morning tap-ins, morning transmissions, morning just like let me give you the tea, because and it's easier for me to just do it with no camera, because to be honest, I have eye patches on my eye, like to wake my eyes up. I'm getting my morning coffee going. I'm getting my morning tea going. I literally drink a hot tea and coffee or decaf coffee, depending on how I'm feeling. I drink them both at the same exact time. And I'm just doing my morning routine. And a lot of times, what I'll have is a lot of things on my mind. And I'm like, ooh, that'll be good. Ooh, that'll be good. Let me wait till I get myself together a little bit more. But I'm like, you know what? Sometimes the most potent conversations are those ones where you're just like, are in the kitchen, starting off your morning, starting off your day. And I'm like, you know what? I know that people would rather see a visual. And of course, you guys already know I'm going to be live with my camera on all the time. But like, there's so many times I want to just pop on and go live and talk about something extra fresh on my mind. And so that's what I'm going to start doing. So you guys, okay, so it's not a joke. Like, AI is taking over. AI is taking over, and I'm just going to tell you right off the bat what I'm going to use. I'm going to try this out, and I was very apprehensive about using AI as a tool to replace me, but I was like, wait, why am I limiting in my beliefs? You know how we, over here in Embody Pursuit solar system, we are always breaking through limiting beliefs. I'm like, okay, let me reframe this. What if I used it as like an assistant or a clone of me, but I'm always going to still be doing exactly what I do, which is pop on live, be myself, tap in with you guys, connect with you guys, answer questions. But what if I use it for like when I'm asleep, right? When I'm asleep, I could have an AI version of me talking. And here's the thing. So what I'm going to use is Hey Jen. So I don't know if you guys have heard about it yet, but it's called Hey Jen. I'm putting you guys on right now. Hey Jen. I believe it's free, of course, but then there's always like an upgrade and some kind of like subscription and all that. But I'm going to use Hey Jen. And you guys, like, I'm going to try this out. I'm going to try it out for 90 days and give it a real go before just saying, oh, AI, it's so fake and da-da-da. Because the thing is, you guys, it's getting better. Like, it was looking extra fake and weird and kind of like just creepy looking. But now, every month that goes by, is it like, hold on. Every month that goes by, guys, it is getting better. Like, it just is. I was watching a podcast where this AI professional, she actually transitioned her business. She was doing something else, and then she was like, you know what? The world is going toward AI, so I'm just going to become an AI expert at like knowing how to speed up workflows, speed up emails, and even like speed up content for people. So that's her business. She uses AI to do that for people. And she showed herself. I was shocked. Like, literally, okay, she's a Black woman. She had this like really dope hairstyle with her dreads. In the AI version of herself, it literally looked like a copy of her. And it was slightly like barely noticeable, like barely noticeable of a delay. But like, it was solid. It was solid. That was the first time I was like, okay, you know what? I think I'm going to really give this a try and have it have things scheduled when I'm asleep. Because at the end of the day, like, I only have enough energy to produce, obviously while I'm awake. And then even when I'm awake, as I'm talking, as I'm moving, as I'm answering questions, energy just automatically gets depleted technically, right? Like my soul might want to keep going, but then my voice will start to get tired, right? Like my throat will get dry, right? Like, so it's like, okay, well, how do I use AI to my benefit, but not have it take away, but be an addition to my life, right? So I wanted to share that with you guys today and let you guys know what I'm going to be doing. And maybe some of you guys might want to hop on. So I'm going to use the AI platform called Hey Jen. So, hello. Hey, Hallie, haven't seen you in a while. Haven't seen you in a while. Dovely. AI is getting so amazing. It's almost scary. I've been using it as a stylist and literally can pick things out of a photo to ooh. Oh my gosh, Hallie, that's so good. That is a fire. That is bomb. That's bomb. See, people be dropping gems in here. People don't our corner of the internet, like people don't know. That is such a good idea. Like that's a really awesome way to use it. And like what I'm gonna do is, so you know how I'm always like lately I've been really encouraging people to open up another portal of income, basically like future proof themselves from what could potentially be happening with jobs. Like you just never know in the next 2 to 5 years. So, getting something going now where there's like some kind of stream of income. And oh, and by the way, when people finish my course, you get a certificate of completion and you can go and create your own course and teach other people how to create their own digital products, by the way. But I'll talk about that later. But like once you do this, like people that are students of mine right now, you don't technically have to refer people back to me. If you want to, you can. If you're like, I don't really care to create a course, but you want to spread the word, awesome. But to be honest, what I would rather you do is you now create your own teaching to teach other people. So with that being said, I can only talk so much, right? I was supposed to check out your course, but got distracted the other day. Hallie, I'll email you. I'm done with my courses. Oh, bomb. Send me the link. I want to check out what you have to offer. So, okay. I can only talk so much, right? And you guys know me, I'll start my throat, like I'll get excited. My throat will start to get dry. And then even there's only so many times I can repost and do remixes of all my reels, right? So I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and give this a try. So I'm going to try it out. And what I will promise everybody is that it will always actually be me, because the way that this woman showed how she used it, I thought it was very ethical, and I thought it was very much in the lane of like what I want to try to stay grounded to as much as humanly possible, where authenticity is becoming like finite and becoming a rarity. I loved that she was using it where she would talk into it. She would talk into the script, and then the script would just like be a voice overlay over the AI. So it was actually her, right? So she talked into it, created a script, and then the script talked over the AI, and then the AI it was really good. Like it was enough to where I for the first time I was like, I really want to like learn how to use this and like make it like, and just use it. So just know it'll always be me talking, even if it memorizes my voice, it will always be my ideas. Do you see what I'm saying? So like imagine like me right now talking, it will be me talking, but just you'll see the AI. And you'll catch me during the daytime when I'm awake, right? So, I know there's a lot of people here that are part of the Embody Pursuit tribe from South Africa. So like in South Africa, they'll see it when it's daytime there, they'll see scheduled posted lives, but it's the AI. It's like, it's my avatar, but it's my ideas. It's my brain. It's my like consciousness. Does that make sense? But let me see what you're saying. Oh no, I meant I'm almost done with the courses I'm in. Oh, you're a student. Oh, okay. What are you going to school for? You probably told me, but I just have so much information packed in this brain. But progress, I have a wellness client now. Ooh, I'm not charging her, but I'm so grateful for the experience. Document that whole thing, Hallie. Document every single thing. Even if you can record like your side of the conversation, or just see if she'll let you like, I don't know. Maybe she'll do a testimonial, but or you just do like a voice recording of like what you did for the client every time you just did something. Like gather a trail of receipts, and then girl, package that up and start selling it. You're so like insanely knowledgeable. No, it's time for you to start getting paid for your knowledge. But but yeah, so that's how I'm going to be using it. So I was like, let me just hop on and talk to the community about it, talk to the tribe about it, and just share that, because I just think I'm actually like wanting for you guys to see in real time that I am trying to broaden my awareness and like honestly the acceptance of AI. Because okay, so I was listening to another podcast, and of course, what else am I usually doing? And the guy was like, it's gonna get so saturated that unless you have a brand, you will just be like part of the minutia. And it's already like that now, but because so many people are using AI now, it's going to be so infiltrated that like it'll just be more, it's like already, difficult for like the human behavior to pick up on your video, for the algorithm to pick up on you and push it out. You know what I mean? So he was saying that, and he depicted it in a really great, really nice graphic. And he was like, there's just going to be so much AI, and because it's getting so good. Oh, and this is why, this is the point. He showed how it's already proven to have worked. So, you know how there's like a lot of those videos where it's like there'll be information in the back screen, and then there's a person shrunk down talking about the information behind them on the screen? Well, there's like AI that are full pages where people aren't even picking up the fact that it's AI, and real human beings are interacting with the AI pages as if it's a real person. And maybe it really is a real person behind the AI. They just don't want to show their face. But they've already shown that humans are now getting more comfortable with interacting with AI if it's done the right way. So that's why he was like, you got to get on it. Let's see what you said, Kilo. Love what you're doing. I've been in the fitness game a decade, but trying to get this content. It is hands down, Kilo. It is like, if you want to scale, it's almost like virtually impossible to not have either some kind of app, some kind of AI software, some kind of content that everyone can find you on consistently. And you see what I'm doing, Kilo. I'm not even showing my face right now. It's just my voice. So it's like, I think a lot of people, including myself, that's why it took me 8 years to finally start posting, just overthink it, right? Just the overthinking, the perfectionism, all of that. I'm telling you, once you finally break through the shield of that, it's just like a whole new dimension opens up, an infinite dimension. And so even today I was like, why do I feel like I have to like get ready? I was like, if something's on my mind, there is the option to just like not show the camera. So let me just like pop on real quick, do kind of like a podcast style where it's just like where you just literally don't see my face. It would be actually kind of cool if I could show a video, but just not me currently. Like if it was just like a 10-minute, I don't know, of me like vlogging or something, but it's silent and then I'm talking over it, like just so you guys can look at something. I don't know, that would be kind of cool. YouTube, if you're listening, which I'm sure you are, you guys should let us do that. Or just a different picture, like where it's just not like my tiny little circle. But yeah, so that's the new wave. And posting is better than no content. Posting something is literally better than no content. So I do want to encourage anyone that is concerned, confused, overly, thinking it needs to be perfect. There's just like literally no time anymore. There's no time. We're there. Like we are at the bottom, the hourglass, and how like there's like a little bit of sand left. It's pretty much through that squeezed little mini part, right? And it's going toward the bottom because it's just not a joke. I mean, AI is just like exponentially like blasting everybody off to the universe, and people are showing their receipts. I've been trying to post daily, even if it's just yes. And you know what I do? I schedule. So I have on this channel and on my the C Code channel, I scheduled out shorts for the rest of the month, for the entire month of June. And I just took an hour to do that. 1 hour. And what I do is I just do a quick remix from my long form videos. Now, if you batch your content, like really, really good content, you can schedule all that out. So just take a day and just schedule it out for the entire month of June. That way you don't have to think about, taking the time, getting the video from your camera roll, uploading it to the app, waiting for it to load, Like you just like schedule it all out. That's why people are like, Ciana, you're so consistent. And I'm like, what's funny is that there was like a good week and a half where I was kind of like MIA, and you guys could tell because I wasn't really MIA, but I was, active on the app. I just wasn't going live. And then someone commented and was like, wow, you're so consistent. I'm like, I haven't been on in a week. It was because the perception of my posts being scheduled. So like, if you notice, sometimes I'll have there'll be a post at 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm up, but I didn't post that. It's just, it was scheduled. Yes, Ciana, I was going to say maybe show some B-roll. I think it's called, or like, like nature, or like pertaining to the topic of what I'm talking about. So say if it's AI, like that'd be cool if I could put like an AI version of myself, or like a cool AI robot or something to just like set the vibe. Or like, yeah, Hallie, see how I have no face? I have a face, but I'm showing no face right now. If that's what I think that you're talking about, like you can just do this, right? And just talk and do kind of more transmission style. And like to me it's a non-excuse way to like, I literally have, you guys, if you guys saw me, you guys would be like, whoa. Hair, you guys already know, like up in my crazy bun. I have my eye patches on, and that how you look in the morning where your face kind of needs to wake up still. That's what I look like. I was on the first time you did this the other day, and I like, okay, bomb. So yeah, I'm going to start doing this more, and it'll like, cause there'll be some ideas or things where I'm like, ooh, I have to say it right now. And then what I'll do is I'll put it in my notes section to like future ideas for content. And then like, I looked at my list and I was like, I have over 1,000 future content ideas. Cause what ends up happening is when I go live, I just talk about what I talk about in the moment, like what's on my mind in the moment. And then I just keep racking up ideas. So I'm like, how do I just like start talking about the ideas? And again, if there's only 2 or 3 of you guys, it just doesn't matter to me. People will come across it, whoever's meant to come across it. I'll change out the thumbnail and maybe do like a little bit more of an interesting title and call it a day. But at least it's out there, and it's showing consistency. You guys, literally, I was on the, oh yeah. So literally, this guy, he bought the course, and he bought it through Cash App, which by the way, I'm happy that I brought that up. If anyone is getting the course, you have to get it through the website, because it's you're more protected, and it's just safer for everybody. Because he Cash Apped me the money, and then he didn't send me like his email, like as like a Cash App note for me to send him the course. And I just don't want to do it that way. I just think it's like, again, I want to make sure it's like clean and it's safe for everybody. And, that way you get your receipt and all that. Right. So, cause technically Cash App, I mean, now I can take donations, but my Cash App is Ciana Singh, just like my profile, username. But with the course and any products being bought, I would prefer it to just be through the professional website. So just by the way, but anyway, so I did that the other day. I was like, attention, so-and-so, I really need you to respond because I'm hoping you come across this. And it worked. It worked. He ended up coming across it, and he was like, oh, and then he ended up emailing me, and I was able to email him the course. But like, I just was like, oh, that's so cool. And he was like, yeah, it was kind of like you were like a principal over an intercom. I was like, it was like that. It's like you don't have to be a completely faceless channel to make face. Exactly. And that's what I thought. You can just be faceless. Exactly, Hallie. It's almost like we're expanding like new dimensions every year on like, what content can really look like. There's just no limitation to it. I might just, you know, no, I just love to talk, so I probably won't ever do that. But you know, like community tab posts, um, you know, there's just so many versions, right? I can actually pre-record, and like if I'm gonna go on vacation or something, and I just am like, you know, I really need to like really like truly unplug and like spend time with God or something, and not log into the app, then maybe what I'll do is like pre-record a bunch of just transmissions like this with no face, or because I'm pre-recorded, I can do my own stock photos, right? So, you know, because I have thousands of videos, my face is all over the internet. So at this point, it's like it's not that serious. Like I'm, you know, and I am not, first of all, I don't wear a bonnet, but like I'm not that confident. Like to just how the women just be first crack in the morning, they roll over, they haven't even got up to use the restroom or looked at themselves in the mirror, and they have a bonnet on, and they might have like their retainers in still, and like just the whole thing, and they just get right onto a live and start going off. I can't do that. I can't. I cannot do it. I always felt like you have to do one or the other, and not being able to decide cause procrastination. That's true. I thought that too, Hallie. I was like, well, maybe I'll do another channel where no, I actually did create one. It was going to be stock footage of like fitness and wellness, and I was like, okay, I'll have one where it's me, and then another one where it's not me. So then the days that I don't want to like be on camera, I have that other channel, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna do it on both. Like I'm just gonna do all of it here. Like I'm over the I mean, I have other channels, and I am gonna be I've been posting a lot on my new channel, but I'm still gonna do that design. But like some things, it's almost kind of like we're working harder rather than smarter. Honestly, I don't think a lack of confidence is just about caring. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. I wish more people care. Yeah, like come on, sis. Like, you know, like come on. Like you can just spend 3 minutes, like just wash your face, take the bonnet off, you know, even like those cute little you know when people do, it's like a headband, and they just like, it's like but it's like a beauty one, right? Like a makeup kind of band, and they'll put that on, and it has like a cute bow at the top. It's like, we get it, like it's in the morning, you have a robe, you know, put on a cute robe, have an official in the morning cute robe. Okay, boom, you have that. You have like the cute headband, take the bonnet off. Like the bonnet's job is to be for the bed. Like the bonnets are screaming like, stop bringing us out in public. Like our home is in the bed. Like we don't, no hate on bonnets. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, the bonnets are important to protect the hair, but the bonnets are supposed to be for sleeping. Like they're not supposed to be just every day, all day, and you just permanently keep your hair in the bonnet. Like bonnets are banding together, and they are in a strike right now and trying to get people to wake up and say, leave us in the house. Like, so I agree with the Cash App. Everything is safe through your, yeah. Walmart is like a Bonnetville. And it's just like, it's very disheartening, because I think when women talk about this topic, it's like, oh, well, you're being too judgmental, or you're being over. And it's like, it's not even about that. It's not even about you. We need the bonnets. Like the bonnets are why we're able to have nice, protected, not broke off hair, right? Like we want to have protected, beautiful style. But the purpose is to then take the bonnet off and reveal the protected style. But what happens is women are sleeping in the bonnet. And then what I don't understand is, are they sleep? Okay, wait, let me just break this down real quick. Are they waking up, doing their thing in the bathroom? Are you then taking a shower with the bonnet on, and then getting out of the shower? And that's me assuming they're taking a shower. So maybe they're just going straight to the bathroom, hopefully at least washing their face and brushing their teeth, and then going straight to Walmart. Like, or are you going straight to the bathroom, taking a shower, leaving the bonnet on, and then putting on your sweats and going to Walmart? Like, I just don't understand. I just don't get it. People used to dress up for the flights. I'm not saying we need to go that far, but we just totally, yeah, it's like we just said forget it. And then guess what? That's the perception of our people. And it's just like it's not true. Like the bonnets are meant for, I think even men are fine with the bonnet when it's worn like when it's supposed to be. Like, okay, when you're going to sleep and that thing comes right off right when you wake up. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I mean, I'm not understanding. And see, maybe it's because we're millennials, but like I come from the era of like my grandma was like, you need to like look put together before you leave the house. Like that's the era that that we came from. And now it's like, I guess you could just need to make sure you're breathing and then you're fine to go out in public. I don't know. I'm bald, but I feel the same about do-rags. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I don't, you know what? You know what's interesting? I don't see as many do-rags as I used to. When I like remember how it was like part of the fashion like during like the Nelly era? But it did actually look okay under the hat with like a dope fit. Like during that like early 2000s era, it like kind of made sense. A bonnet is never going to make sense for anybody. You know what I mean? I have to adjust my scarf multiple times at night. Okay. Yeah. But it's like at least it's at night. But yeah, I don't see as many men like walking around with their do-rags on. So like women, come on. Like we can do better. We deserve better. And it's just like putting out this perception. It's interesting because it's actually the bonnet is actually a protection. Like it actually shows that we do care about our hair. But what's interesting is the perception is that we actually don't care because we don't even care to take it off. So are you really protecting your hair, or are you throwing the bonnet on because you don't want to do your hair? Completely agree. Leave your house presentable at all times. You are exactly. See, you guys, for me, boom, I'll hop in the shower. I'll have a cute little sweat, even if it's a sweat outfit, like a sweats and like a cute tank top. Even if it's that, I always make sure to have a hat. I'll throw it in my hair in a low bun, throw on a hat and hoops with some lip gloss. You're done. And now I've been loving wearing dresses because like to me it's like it's the same effort to put on sweats. So I'll just put on like a cute daytime looking dress. It's super, you just slip it on, throw some earrings on. It takes 2 seconds. It's just for yourself. Like you love yourself enough to like present yourself to yourself. Because I wouldn't feel confident. Like I feel like I couldn't look people in the eye if I walked out with the bonnet on. You know what I'm saying? Completely agree. Leave your house. Yeah. So it's like I don't know where this is going, and then why. You know what it is? It's like a lot of, which is interesting because it's like a lot of millennial moms are letting their like Gen Z and Gen Alpha kids like walk out the house like that. And I don't know if like millennial moms are just tired or what, but they're just like, I just don't even have the energy to like tell them to like, I don't know. I'm not a mom yet, but I'm just like, what is the deal? Like, it's got to stop. It's got to stop. It takes I might even do a get ready with me in 3 minutes. Cause I'm not even kidding. I have a template, like throw on a cute dress or some like a cute sweatpants with a cute like dope t-shirt, like even a graphic t-shirt. Throw on, nobody is even saying you have to wear makeup. Wash your face, put lotion on your face, put oil on your face, throw some lip gloss on, throw that hair in a low bun, throw some earrings on, and throw a hat on. Like what happened to wearing hats? So I don't know. It's I don't know how we got on the bonnets, but it's time to release the bonnets back to their natural habitat, which is in the bed. People think self-love means not caring about looking raggedy and ridiculous, but self-love is really taking exactly dignity. Like where's the dignity? And then have the nerve to talk about other people. Like they have the nerve to be on the internet talking about other people. Like, sis, you're making yourself a target. You're basically saying, hey, all the trolls on the planet, come on, just flock on over. Yes, hats, head wraps. Oh my gosh, why not wear a head wrap? A beautiful scarf, throw your hair in a low bun, and then do a beautiful, just like, throw the scarf on, wrap it around the bun with some hoops, like fly. And your hair is still covered, your hair is still protected if that's truly what you're trying to do for some reason. Like, and you just want to switch it out from the bonnet, like maybe, I don't know, maybe you're gonna be on a flight. So maybe, yeah, do like the dope, like look up hijab styles. Like seriously, look up hijab styles and do like beautiful scarf wraps. Look up African style, wrapping of the hair. Like there's so many ways to, like, Alicia Keys is the queen of that. Alicia Keys is like, so, I mean, the way that she wears her scarves, it made me want to like really kind of like adopt that going into like my 40s, and just kind of like do like a cute dress, and like maybe just do like, just for style purposes. Yeah, like throw on a turban. Like my sisters, one of my sisters always makes sure her turban's on correctly. The other one, if she like has to run errands really quick, she'll throw on a scarf, but it's cute how she does it. She won't like do an official wrapping because there's like a whole process, but like she'll throw on a scarf and it just looks cute. So it's just the bonnet, like that kind of like a chef, like like you look like you like have a silk purple chef hat on. Like, just please leave the bonnets at home. We deserve, and then we're trying to get out of the stigma. We're trying to evolve. Like, Black women and men are becoming millionaires more and more every day. But then like the internet, what goes viral are the bonnet wearers. You know what I'm saying? And it wouldn't exist if we just, so, again, like the only way I understand, like the only way, if it's an emergency, like it's literally something crazy just happened and you immediately need to run to, chef, that is crazy, but you know what I mean, right? It's like, I'm just thinking of like the guy that like is in the back, like flipping the pizza, like, like with the dough, like, what are you doing? Like, are you, I just, yeah. But if you have to run to Walgreens or a CVS because there's like just a crazy emergency, right? You get a pass. Emergencies, like detrimental, like moments or whatever, I get it. But outside of that, it's just no excuse. It's just, it's just no excuse. So please, I don't know if we need to create a flag or what, but we need to create like free the bonnet t-shirts because it's an epidemic now, and people, it's like there's outrage. Like there's like actually like a whole thing going on the internet where like very put together Black women are like speaking. Oh, because what happened is, I guess Kim Kardashian was like out with her daughter North, and North had on a bonnet, and so the internet went crazy. Send me in the store if that's, yeah, true. Or, that's why we have Uber delivery now. Uber delivery, we have Lyft delivery, we have what's the other one? There's another delivery one that's more popular, but you know what I'm saying? It's like, just do get it delivered. It's going to take the same amount of time as if you were to get up and get your keys and go down to the car and then have to park and like do all that. You might as well just get it delivered. So yeah, Kim K probably did. So yeah, that's the whole debate. People are wondering, like, did she allow, because especially coming from that family where they're so serious about like how you present yourself. So it was interesting that people were debating, like, did she do it because just letting North be North, like letting her kind of grow into her own, or was it kind of like encouraged? Like people were debating. So if you guys look that up, it's actually a pretty interesting debate on the internet right now. But I mean, I wouldn't have, I just know when I was North's age, I would not have been allowed to walk out of the house with that on. Like it would have been, take it off. It's almost like my mom probably would have rather had my hair looking a little wild for like a 13-year-old, just kind of like wild hair and like, you know, whatever, jeans and a tank top on and a clean face rather than a bonnet. They were giving people something to talk. Exactly. See, the other, I mean, and look, here we go. And we're on a transmission live right now talking about it. So they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. And then I guess it's like, because, you know, North is like an influencer. I mean, she was basically born into this position. And so now I guess there's like a wave of like, you know, 12, 13, 14, 15-year-old girls that are like wanting to wear the bonnet. Like it's like a choice. Like they want to like it's cool to have the bonnet on. What about the dreadhead men wearing bonnets? That's a good point. For some reason, okay, from what I'm imagining, like what first popped in my head of when you said that, I'm thinking of like the Rastafarian kind of vibe where it's like, I haven't personally seen it. I'd have to look it up, but I've only seen it where it's like more of the Rastafarian vibe. And it's like, it looks fly, like it looks intentional. But I haven't actually seen a bonnet on a man in public. I'm sure there's pictures on the internet, but I personally haven't seen that yet in LA. My daughter was about to rush to the post office in her lounge pants, and I'm like, please put some real pants. Yep, don't be like that. Exactly. You guys, I literally have like, it's a section in my drawer or in my cabinet, and it's a section of cute running errand outfits. It's like it's its own category. So it's when like right now I have like on like a house, I don't know what to call this. It's like a full body, like not a poncho, but it's just like a one piece loose body thing, right? I would not go out in public with this. Now, if I needed to run to the gas station really quick or run to the grocery store really quick, I would then go to my running errand section where it's like, it's cute, it's kempt, it's clean, it's polished looking, and it's still casual, but it's like, it's intentional. It's intentional casual. So everybody needs that. Everybody needs like and to be honest, guys, what I've even done is, you know, we talk a lot about purging. I even am now purging anything that I don't feel confident with at home. Like I even want to feel like, why do I have to wake up and put on a shirt with a hole in it? Like I can wake up and put on a cute, like walking around my apartment outfit. So I just want, like, from the moment I wake up to the moment I go to sleep, it all should be like it put together. It's like, I just, you know, my skin, my body, my vessel deserves that. Like, why do I have to put on a stained up, whatever, right? Give it away. Give it to Goodwill. Like, and there's so many cheap shirts now. You can get shirts for $5, like a cute, clean shirts and shorts, like to wear around the house. So I'm in Atlanta, so maybe oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, no, it's not like a MOO MOO. Okay, well, I guess you could imagine a MOO MOO, but it was like, it was pants at the bottom instead of it being like a dress open. Yes, kempt is such a word. Nobody cares about being kempt anymore. Exactly. They just be out here unkempt, and yeah, unkempt. And it just like automatically looks crusty. Like it's just, oh, it's like, oh. It's like if I see crust in front of Walmart, I'm like, okay, who was in here with the bonnet on? Like that. It's like almost like they leave a trail. Like, I don't know. I mean, it's and I know they're probably showered and smell good, but like it gives off a perception of like not having done your morning routine. Yeah, it's like, yes, it's a very loose jumpsuit. That's exactly what it is. It's actually really cute. The only reason why I wouldn't go out in it is because I got turmeric on it. And you know, turmeric is just like, it's very difficult to get out. Crusty. Yeah, it's like, you know, oh, there's some crust on the side of the road. Who done been up in here? You know what I mean? Moo Moo pants, like, kinda. Yeah, they're really big like that. Yeah, they are like ninja pants, but they're not. They don't squeeze tight at my ankle. They're loose all the way down. Like it's like really wide and loose all the way down. It's very comfortable. It's like a potato sack outfit. Like I don't know what to call it, but I love it. It's actually kind of cute too, but again, I got turmeric on it, so and turmeric will not come out. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna get back to my morning routine. I just wanted to pop on and just like that was on my mind about AI. Make sure to get the course. There is Embody 25. Use the code. It's the link in the top of the description. And I might be back on later, who knows, but have a beautiful rest of your day. Oh, wait, let's see. Did you see the statues of Black women? Oh my gosh. Dude. I don't know. I got to do more research before I really start blabbing off at the mouth with that. But the quick, like 2-second media post that I saw, I'm just like, is that what are we proud of that? Like, we're proud of that. Like, it literally looks like she has like a plain t-shirt on with like plain statue jeans on, and like her hair is just like, I'm just like, I mean, the first lady of the United States was a Black woman for 8 years. She wasn't looking like that. If that's the one, I heard may have been fake, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it's so disrespectful. Okay, yes, I will. Yes. Thank you for reminding me. I'll do that right now. But anyways, guys, have a beautiful rest of your day. All right, we'll talk soon. Bye.